kiss for you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my another video on Android app development. And so guys, this will be the part 3 of my video series, and in this video we are going to write the code for our MainActivity.java file. And in this video I will also create the two fragments, that are the record fragment and the file viewer fragment. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, let me complete this activity main.xml. so here we need to have the width to wrap content and also the height to wrap content. Alright, and we will set the orientation and it will be vertical. And yes, now you can see we have this toolbar, and here we have this pager sliding tab strip. Okay, so after this we now need to bind those views. As you can see, we need to use the view as the first one will be the toolbar, then we have the pager slider. Here I think I forgot to add the ID, so here we need to set its ID as tabs, and then we have the view pager. So first of all, here we will say instead of using the find view by ID, we will just write bind view, and here we can write r.id dot tabs, and here we can say pager sliding tab strip, and we name it as tabs. And then we can say bind view r.id.pager, and we can say view pager. And yes, now it is successfully binded. And another is our toolbar, so we can say r.id.toolbar, and here we can say toolbar this. Make sure you select this version 7 of the toolbar. Okay, so we have these three things. Now we first of all need to initialize our butter knife, so we can say butter knife dot bind, and we can just pass this. All right, now we need to set adapter to our view pager. So for that we need to create a new adapter. So before that, let's have the pager. Here we have view pager dot set adapter, and here we will say new my tab adapter, and what we are going to send in this adapter will be the get spot fragment manager. Alright, and then we can set this view pager to our tabs, I mean the pager sliding tab strip. So we can say tabs dot set view pager, and we can pass our view pager here. And finally we can just write set spot action bar, and we can pass our toolbar. Okay, so now we will create this my tab adapter. So okay, so here we need to have, okay, so one thing which I want to teach you is how you can divide your code into packages. Okay, so here we will create a new package, and that will be the adapters. Okay, so basically all the adapters will be inside this adapter package. Then we will create a new package that will contain the models. Then we need another package that will have all the activities. Alright, then we will have another package that will have services. Alright, so here let me just put it here. Okay, so now the main activity is inside our activities there. So now inside this adapter package we need to create a new Java class, and we need to name it as my tab adapter. Alright, then here we have this adapter, so we need to extend it with fragment pager adapter. And yes, now it will say that you need to implement the some methods that are get item and get count. and before also it is saying that we need to have the default constructor. Okay, so we have this constructor. So first of all, let's have a string array that will let's name it as titles, and here it will be our first fragment name will be record, and then the second one will be the saved recording. And yes, alright, so now inside our get item method we need to first of all use the switch command. So here we can say case 0 and case 1. So here we will just say return new record fragment, and inside our case 1, so we can simply say return new file viewer fragment. Alright, then inside our get count method, so we can simply say titles dot length, and also we need to have another override the method that is get page title, and inside this we need to return titles of index position. Alright, so now we have this adapter, but we need to create those two fragments. So here let's have another package that will contain all the fragments, and let's try to create a new Java class, and let's name the class as record fragment. Now you will see that here it is, now the error will be removed. Okay, so now it is saying that okay, so after this we can extend it with fragment, and I hope that the error is removed now. Okay, so another thing here is we need to create this file viewer fragment. So go to fragments and click on new Java class, and let's name it as file viewer fragment. Alright, so inside this we also need to extend it with fragment, and you will see that the error is gone. Alright, so here we will also import this, and you will see that all the errors are removed. Alright, so I think that is enough for this video. I will now continue from my next part of the video. Till then, take care, goodbye.